Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
There's a lot of channels that are going on. I want to be a YouTube superstar. But a lot of people out there are thinking they're going to be next fucking Jake Paul. But the girth's small. You know what I mean?
For me, a lot of YouTubers turn into a fucking shill in the grift and start asking you guys to give money.
So show me some love and support and head over to my PayPal right now. PayPal, 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 PayPal.
We will make YouTube again.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mark is back. Blind gaming.
Is it true? Is it true?
Well, kinda.
What kind of video is this?
That's a bloody good question, player. But before I answer it, check this out. This episode's comment has been submitted by fellow YouTuber Daniel Rich, best known for his series
Free indie horror games.
He has played over 800 games in the series so far, and something I really enjoy about this no-nonsense YouTuber, the majority of his videos are short and sweet, as he gets straight into playing the game, no fucking about. The video ends when he dies or when he finishes the game, even if the game has multiple endings.
You know, I'm one ending guy.
If you're into indie horror games, you may want to check him out. To find his channel, I'll leave it linked in the description.
Snap back to reality.
So he writes, "Hey Mark, social call, haven't heard from you in a while. So just making sure you're A-OK. So, as some of you players have already noticed, I've not been very active on the tubes recently. I actually haven't uploaded one of my epic videos for more than a month. The simple fact is, my friend Daniel here is not the only one to be asking questions. I've received sacks full of letters, and my phone's been blowing up with messages from desperate fans wanting to know if there's trouble in paradise and when I'm returning to the tubes. So let me answer that, along with a comment and the earlier question of,
What kind of video is this?
Gamer boys, game girls, welcome back to the channel everybody. It's been far too long. So what have I been up to? Where have I been? And have I truly returned?
Want you back for good.
My kids recently broke up from school for their overly long 2.5 month summer vacation, which means I'm avoiding them as much as possible. Seriously though, the old ball and chain has plenty of family activities planned for us over the summer. My content creation and interaction on the tubes will be limited and inconsistent until mid-August, as I'm a very busy man. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
I want you back for good.
Don't cry, dry your eye. I'll be back and girthier than ever in no time.
Return of the man. Oh my God. You know that I'll be back. Here I am.
That's right, players, but it hasn't just been all work and no play. I did participate in a challenge over the past month as part of the Sean and Razza Cup. Well, I did have to ask Razza for a 1 week extension, even though he had already given us a month to put an entry in. The game being Super Double Dragon for the Super Nintendo, or the Japanese version, Return of Double Dragon. I chose the latter. Rather than giving you a 20-minute angry rant about how brutally difficult and unfair Super Double Dragon is and how there was no fucking way I was going to do my run on it, I just say the Japanese version was easier, better, more fun and definitely more polished out of the two. And even though I found this as hard as fuck, somehow I still managed to finish in 3rd place behind PJ Gives BJ's Venom and Retro Erections, who's absolutely been dominating this competition this year. I used a very impressive technique to smash my way through this One Life high score challenge. I took a leaf from Street Fighter 2 and Chun-Li by just using a spinning bird kick throughout the whole game. So I think you get the picture. Some say I stole this technique by watching John Retro Projections Erections video first. On this matter, I plead the fifth. I did leave my full non-commentary attempt at the challenge on my community post a while back, but if you want to see the video, I'll leave a link in the description. Anyhows, players, I'm not quite sure what my next video is going to be. More than likely, it's going to be this. That's right, it's Bobble. This is the next challenge as part of the Sean and Razza Cup. And this one was actually chosen by Richard Tapperden, aka Retro Tap. So anyone wanting to take part in this, the deadline is the 27th of June. You can play any port on any system. Emulation's completely fine as long as it's the original game. The aim is to get as far as you can on just one life. High score doesn't matter, it's who can get to the furthest level wins. Just like usual, upload your attempt to YouTube and tag Razza is Retro. He's linked in my description. And if you're interested to see how everyone else is getting on, I know that Razza shares everybody's videos in his community tab. I'm not sure that I'm going to have the time to make a silly video out of my attempt. I may not even do a run with commentary. But as soon as I get a run I'm happy with, I will upload the non-commentary gameplay to my community tab. I look forward to lots of players attempting this one, as it's literally been ported to everything over the years, old to current gen. And I've already seen my Irish nemesis, PJ Venom, put out a very impressive run. I'm coming for you. That was obviously practice footage. If you think you can do better, give it a blur. And when you blow it, don't blame me, blame Richard and Razza. Game boys, game girls, as you're all aware, I was asked by the unicorn John Funday if I would like to take part in the 12 RPG challenge this year.
How many games did you finish, Mark?
Well, I'd finished one game by February and I started 2 others, but unfortunately I haven't had any time to finish any more.
I don't think you finishing the 12 RPG challenge is very realistic now, is it?
Come on, I'm a busy man and the first game did take me 50+ hours to finish. I promise I'll crack straight back on with it once the kids go back to school middle of August.
It's well known that RPGs don't take very long at all.
You're having a laugh.
Mark goes blind. Do you really think you're going to get through 12 RPGs when you can't even see?
I may have only got through 1 so far this year, Tolk, but that's 1 more than you.
I'll find you and I'll kill you and your whole family.
Hold up. The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. I'm out of time.
Sadly, this is true. Busy man's got plans, you get me. Anyhows, I hope I managed to get some questions answered for you, players. And for all you fathers out there, I hope you just had a wonderful Father's Day and you're all stocked up on beer for Euro 2024. But no matter where you're from, just remember, it's coming home. Game boys, game girls, thank you all for watching my stupid video. I really do appreciate it. I wish you all a wonderful summer and I'll see you when I see you. Until next time, peace. It's a summertime of Marco's Blind Gaming, yeah! Wishing you all a great one, hear me now! In the summertime, drinking whiskey and wine, my girl will stretch right up, give your mama cream pie. When the gift is right, you got titties on your mind. Have a shit, shower, shave, go out, see what grannies you can find. Blind Gaming, take it away now. I said ugly mermaid granny with the big titties. You smell fishy just like my subscribers' mommy's funnies.